Making sure you're comfortable, giving yourself permission to go deeply relaxed, to follow my voice, and just allow me to guide you into that deep, deep place of relaxation, of connecting with your inner healer, the inner wisdom, your higher self. So focusing your awareness on your breath, taking time just to blow out excess or sigh out deficiency, to release the thoughts of the day. Blowing out or sighing out, as if you're blowing out the candles on the birthday cake. And then allow your breath to find its own natural rhythm of breathing in and breathing out. If you wish, you can place a hand on your chest and a hand on your abdomen, and just be aware of the rise and fall of your breath, where you feel your breath breathing your body in and out. Breathing in a calm, peaceful feeling, and breathing out everything else. Releasing and letting go of tightness, tension, pain, or resistance. Just breathing in and exhaling out, letting go. And if you did nothing at all except observe the rise and fall of your breath, after a while you would find your breath cycling down into a lower gear, becoming slower and deeper and more relaxed, all on its own, without you doing anything special, just observing the rise and fall of your breath. The weight of your hands and the warmth of your hands help your body to feel nurtured, encouraging you to go more relaxed. And also, the weight and the warmth of your hands, focused on the breath, allows your mind to connect more easily with the rise and fall of your breath, where you feel your breath in your body. And your mind becomes entrained with the breath. And so as the breath takes you deeper, more relaxed, and feeling better, your mind opens up, more space between thoughts, more space to bring in insight or inspiration, those thoughts that travel from higher mind or the collective consciousness, where we can actually find the answers to our challenges, the solutions that we've been looking for automatically begin to come to the surface, to our awareness. And so again, just breathing in that calm, peaceful feeling and breathing out everything else. Becoming more deeply relaxed with each breath. Allowing yourself with each breath to go more deeply relaxed. And after a while, you'll feel that cycling down into that lower gear. It's as if we begin to step out of our own way, and we enter into that place of going deeper and deeper, more relaxed. So easy to get there. Good. So now, if you will, scan your body with your inner vision, noticing what presents, if there are any places within your body that are still tight or stuck, resistant. And as you find those places, just acknowledge your body all that it does. We want to feel gratitude, appreciation, all the places that you go, the things that you do, that your body is that willing servant that takes you or accommodates all those things that we do in life. And so, as you find those places, as you scan your body, and they'll start showing up as you scan, places that are tense, those trigger points that get our attention, perhaps faster than a thought. And just breathe into those areas like you would breathe into a tight muscle, allowing them to open up and to expand into the breath. So little bit by little bit, again, by acknowledging your body, attending to your body, it becomes more open and more relaxed, more receptive. Begin to connect with the inner healer, the inner wisdom, affirming that your body knows how to heal. It knows how to suture a cut. It knows how to rebuild energy, to re-energize, to regenerate new, healthy, vibrant cells, to rejuvenate, to feel younger, better, to be clearer with your thoughts, more in balance, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So opening the body, permission to relax. And then allow your body to relax more deeply into the form that holds you. Again, releasing the need to posture or to present. Just softening all those muscles, relaxing more deeply into the form that holds you. Good, very good. And because so many of us sit at computers or in an office, we might find that we have a lot of tension in our shoulders. So in relaxing the body, just roll your shoulders forward, up towards your ears, and then back. And moving your shoulders and your shoulder blades release down. Move them down towards your waist. And then imagine that you can move your shoulder blades down closer to the back of your heels. That simple movement opens the front of your body, the front of your torso, so that your breath becomes more expanded, more open as it relaxes. You may even feel more space between your ribs, especially the lower ribs. Again, increasing the amount of breath that you can take in. The breath becomes easier, not so much resistance. Good, very good. Releasing tension throughout your body with that simple movement. Good. So now we want to do what they call is progressive relaxation. Take your focus down to the bottom of your feet. Move your toes as if you're waving up towards your brain so that your mind is actually able to focus all the way down to your toes, connecting, communicating. And then imagine that you're going to be putting on a pair of very long stockings or a bodysuit. Drawing your attention down to your toes, beginning at your toes. And as we move visually from the bottom of your feet all the way up through your body, we'll be bringing in more relaxation, releasing again the tightness and tension that we hold in our bodies to become very, very relaxed. Releasing again, any blockages, any tension, any resistance. So focusing on your toes, the bottom of your feet and the tips of your toes, and imagine that you're putting on a pair of very long stockings. You can design with your imagination these stockings. They can be colored, they can be patterned, stripes or patterns, stars, flowers. And you can change colors as you're moving up through the body. So beginning at the bottom of your feet, drawing on these stockings, over the tips of your toes, awareness back, over the arches of your feet, moving down towards the heel, but at the arches, under the arches of your feet, are those points, they're called K1s, or well springs, where you take in lots of energy. And it's when we walk from heel, toe, that we begin to draw in energy from the earth and move that energy up through the body. But now with your focus on those points, just begin to allow them to open and to draw in more energy easily and effortlessly. And then as you move your attention, that energy will flow up through your body. So moving your awareness now back towards your heels and then up over your ankles. Flex your ankles or move your feet, opening the joints of the ankle. They say that the movable parts of the body, the joints, are where we actually move energy up through our body. So moving and flexing those joints allows that flow of energy to be released and to move upwards. So now, with the flexing of your ankles, allow the energy to move up into the lower long bones of your body, the lower legs. Moving awareness through the structure of your legs, the bones, the muscles, the ligaments, the blood vessels, the nerves, relaxing, releasing, and moving energy upwards. And as we move through the body, we're not only releasing any blockages and moving energy, but we're also bringing in more vitality as the body automatically begins to process its functions easier. Bringing awareness now up to the knees. Knees soft, relaxed, energy flowing up through the knees to the upper long bones of the legs, the muscles, the structure, the blood vessels, the nerves, opening, relaxing, energizing, releasing energy and moving it upwards to the hips. Allow your hips to relax. We move lots of energy through our hips when we walk, when we move. If you wish, you can take your hands and place them over your hips and just do circles, stimulating energy in your hips. And then allow that energy to flow across the lower pelvic region to the pelvic bones, and then into the base of your spine. And as you begin to notice your spine, we want to begin to open up the flow of energy through your spine and open up the flexibility, the ability to balance, to strengthen, and to be flexible. All of that with the energy of the spine. So imagine that there's a small weight at the base of the spine. At the same time, imagine that there's a string at the top of your head that's being gently lifted upwards so that you begin to feel as if there's a two-way stretch, opening the spine, more space between each vertebrae, more space for flexibility, for movement, for balance and rebalancing. more space for the nerves that flow and bundle from the spine to move out into the body. Less friction, less inflammation, more effective communication into the organs and the glands and the systems of the body, and all the way out into the extremities of the body. Effective communication, bringing in more stimulation and vitality into the very cells of your being, into the very core energy of your being. Breathing in and breathing out that energy, allowing it to flow more easily. Now all the way up through the spine from the mid-back, up between the shoulder blades, and all the way up to your shoulders. Allow your shoulders again to relax and allow that energy to flow down through your arms and out through your hands, releasing tightness, tension, pain, resistance, any blockages that have come up to be released. With your hands open, relax and release. Let go and go deeper. And then with your hands open, begin to receive and to breathe in, draw in new energies. All the way up into your body, your shoulders relaxed, allowing that breath, that energy to move from your shoulders up through your neck, the vertebrae of the neck, becoming very flexible, very open, very relaxed. The front of your throat relaxed and open, knowing that your neck is a bridge between the body and the brain, that communication that signals from the brain down into the body and the body responding back up into the brain. So there's that communication, and then there's also the communication of the spoken and unspoken word, thoughts, what we say out loud and what we tell ourselves. All is stimulated through the throat. So allow your throat to relax and your neck to become flexible, relaxed. And then drawing your awareness up again to the facial muscles, to the jaw bones and the hinges of the jaw. If you place your fingertips in front of your ears and open your mouth slightly, you will find the hinges for the jawbone. And as you place your fingers there, imagine that there's a line of energy that goes from left to right and then back from right to left. Allow that line of energy to be a balance point so that as you relax and release tightness, tension, any pain or resistance in those jaw muscles and bones, that you can feel them soften and to give up the posture or the tension, to release that tightness. And that imaginary line, that line of energy, helps realign the jaw muscles, the jaw bones. Feel that relaxation moving up through the temples, the sides of your head, releasing tension, moving up around the eye muscles, the eye muscles becoming soft and relaxed, eyelids becoming heavy. And allow those muscles to become so relaxed and so heavy that even if I asked you to open those eyes, your eyes, you would find those muscles so relaxed that they may not wish to respond. And when you have that level of relaxation, allow that relaxation to be transferred all the way to the top of your head and then to cascade back down around and through your body. A domino effect of relaxing muscles into muscles, progressively all the way down through your body. Just a gentle wave or ripple of energy flowing through your body. Relaxing more and more, letting go easily and effortlessly. Allowing that space that surrounds you, that energy field that is part of you, that stretches out at least as far as arm's length from side to side, front to back, above your head and below your feet. And just feel that field, your field of energy. Feel it begin to clear. Again, releasing anything that is not for your highest good. We take in and analyze energy through that field. A lot of it doesn't even belong to ours. It just gets caught in the netting, so to speak. So just begin to release and let it go easily, like a gentle rainfall, washing it away, clearing it up. New, fresh, open. Good, very good. So now relaxing even more deeply, fresh and new and relaxed. And so now I'd like to invite you to go along with me, to go even more deeply relaxed into that inner journey. I'll be counting you down from 1 all the way down to 10. And as you begin to go deeper, perhaps down to about 6 or 7, I'll be asking you to connect with a resource state or a sacred space. A special place. It can be a place that you've known or felt your best in the past. Perhaps a place you've already been very familiar with. Or it could be a place that you've dreamed of being. Or a place that you've seen on the Travel Channel. A place that you've visited. But allow it to be the first place that comes into your awareness, and allow that place to be one that's out in nature, because in nature is where we reconnect with the rhythms of nature that help stabilize our rhythms. Nature also has all of the elements that we need. So when we're out, that's why sometimes we notice how good we feel at certain places, certain times. It's reconnecting into those memories, those visualizations. And we'll want to be using our inner senses. Similar to the outer senses, except more refined. The more that you use, the more you experience this inner journey as real. So let's begin at 10. Begin at 10. Follow my voice, giving yourself permission to go more deeply relaxed. Breathing in at 10, and as you breathe out, allow yourself to go more deeply all the way down to 9. Good. And again, breathing in at 9. And then allow yourself to deepen, to double that relaxation, moving you all the way down to 8. Without knowing how it occurs, just agreeing. Your body knows how. From 8 all the way down to 7. At 7, begin to allow a sensing or visualization, a memory of this place begin to come into your awareness. At 6, begin to draw in this image, this feeling closer, as if you're able to actually step into the center of this place. So 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, and be there at the center of this wonderful place that is your special place. All the way down from 6 to 5, noticing if it's night or day, your surroundings. You can sense them, feel them, see them. Feel them on your skin, if there's a temperature or a breeze. If there are sounds, fragrances, tastes. If you have a remembrance or a knowing of this place that allows you to feel secure, at home, do that at 4, all the way in, as many senses as you can draw in. Just allow them to easily be there. Allow it to flow like a dream state. Do not judge or analyze, just allow it to free flow. Familiar, at ease, at 3. Then all the way down to 2, and easily deeper into all of the senses, feeling the reality of this special place at 1. And I'll give you a few minutes to be in this special place, to experience and to rebalance, to re-energize. Knowing also that when you're in this special place, you connect to higher mind, to source, and to also the oneness. And so you may be able to draw in inspiration. You may be able to see or feel new thoughts, new ideas, new ways of being. So just now, into your own experience, just for a few minutes. So I'll be counting you back in just another minute or so. If you've received information or have a sense of feeling like you've been in a magical place and you've received all of the benefits, allow yourself to bring back the benefits and the information, the knowing that comes through this place. Permission to bring back. And also notice if there's a symbol or a word, or you can imagine taking a photo of this place so that when you want to get back into this special place again, you'll be able to use a symbol or a key that takes you back, knowing that the more that you use this special place, the easier it becomes. That path becomes well-worn, and we get there very quickly, very easily. So at 1, just beginning to feel your body reawakening, moving fingers or toes, gently stretching. Coming up to 2, bringing back the good parts of this experience, leaving behind that which is shifted and released. Coming into 3 with a greater sense of self. 4, more deeply aware from deep within, more deeply aware of your inner self, of you at the center of you. So at 5, centered, calm, confident. 6, that inner sensing of self, that inner light, where you feel you at the very center of you, that God spark, that peace within you, at home within you. Expanding that light out into the world at 7, with ease and grace, presence and poise. 8, feeling great. 9, awake, alert, relaxed, refreshed, energized. And all the way back at 10, or whenever you're ready, feeling absolutely amazing, balanced physically, mentally, emotionally, centered within the sacred self.